Is it time to buy or sell SharpLink Gaming stock? In this video, we will explore SharpLink Gaming in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on the 21st of July, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more thorough analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay informed about our latest analyses. You will want to stay updated on any crucial developments that could affect your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Harness the power of AI and obtain free price predictions and in-depth analyses for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is intended for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 18th of July, 2025, our system has identified SharpLink Gaming as a buy candidate, awarding it a score of 1.56. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. Unfortunately, the stock has not performed as anticipated, experiencing a decline of 12.89% thus far. This equates to an average loss of 6.44% each day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The stock currently resides in the lower section of a significantly wide and robust upward trend in the short term, which often presents a beneficial buying opportunity. However, if the lower trend floor at $14.30 is breached, it may initially indicate a slower rate of increase and could serve as an early warning of a potential trend shift. The present 3-month trend suggests a possible change of 33.49% over the next 3 months, with potential returns ranging from negative 24.40% to 389.26%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis forecasts a projected change of 31.69%. According to our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from negative 76.46% to 327.68% over the upcoming year. In current terms, this would translate to a future price ranging between $5.94 and $107.97. Our latest daily update for SharpLink Gaming includes the headline, High Volatility in SharpLink Gaming Ltd stock price on Monday, which ended trading at $25.25. The SharpLink Gaming Ltd stock price fell by 12.89% on the last day, which was Monday, the 21st of July, 2025, dropping from $28.98 to $25.25. This marks 3 consecutive days of decline. During the last trading day, the stock fluctuated 38.31%, ranging from a day low of $24.79 to a day high of $34.29. The price has increased in 7 out of the last 10 days, rising by 99.25% over the past 2 weeks. Trading volume also decreased on the last day alongside the stock price, which is typically a positive indicator, as volume should align with the stock's movements. On the last day, the trading volume fell by 4 million shares, with a total of 81 million shares exchanged for approximately $2 billion and $5 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached $124.12, while the lowest price was 19.4 cents. Currently, the price is 79.66%, or $98.88, below the 52-week high, and 94.58%, or $440.36, below the all-time high on November 17, 2021, when the price peaked at $465.60. SharpLink Gaming, trading under the symbol SBET, has experienced remarkable momentum, primarily driven by its strategic shift towards Ethereum. As of mid-July 2025, the company has accumulated an impressive 280,706 ETH, establishing itself as the world's largest corporate holder of this cryptocurrency. This transition has not only improved its balance sheet, but has also transformed its stock into a high-volatility Ethereum proxy, reflecting significant price movements that often correlate with broader cryptocurrency market dynamics. In the past month alone, SBET has surged by over 100%, and just last week, it soared nearly 50%. This surge can be largely attributed to strong investor sentiment surrounding its bold treasury strategy involving Ethereum, which is expected to yield substantial annual staking rewards, projected at around $16 million. Analysts emphasize that this dual growth narrative, its unique AI-driven platform paired with the Ethereum treasury could lead to transformative financial results. In the short term, such significant holdings in Ethereum could propel SBET's stock price higher as speculation intensifies and institutional interest rises. However, the volatility of the cryptocurrency market may present risks. In the long term, if SharpLink successfully leverages its Ethereum assets to capitalize on market trends and bolster investor confidence, it could solidify its position as a compelling investment opportunity. Therefore, it is crucial to observe how the company navigates the evolving landscape of cryptocurrency. Analysts have assigned SharpLink Gaming stock a general strong sell rating. They have rated the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts have also given the stock a strong sell rating. The following signals have been identified for SharpLink Gaming. The SharpLink Gaming Ltd stock currently indicates a sell signal from the short-term moving average. However, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. As the short-term average is positioned above the long-term average, there is an overall buy signal for the stock, suggesting a positive outlook. Should the stock experience further gains, it will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $28.93. Conversely, in the event of a decline, the stock will find support from the long-term average at around $24.92. A breakout above the short-term average would trigger a buy signal, while a breakdown below the long-term average would initiate a sell signal. Additionally, a buy signal has emerged from the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, or MACD. Nevertheless, some negative signals have also been issued, which may impact the short-term development. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top point on Thursday, May 29, 2025, and since then, the stock has declined by 68%. A further decrease is anticipated until a new bottom pivot is established. Furthermore, the volume decreased alongside the price during the last trading day, which mitigates overall risk as volume typically follows price movements. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal 36 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal 157 days ago. Short-term moving average, sell signal 2 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal 6 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 3 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal 10 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal 40 days ago. The relation between the short and long moving averages, buy signal 39 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Let's discuss the support, risk, and stop loss for SharpLink Gaming. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $23.88 and $21.65. With no support from accumulated volume beneath today's level, the risk increases significantly. A drop below the support at $21.65 could lead to a substantial decline in the stock price. This stock is known for its volatility, moving considerably throughout the day, and with a very large prediction interval from the Bollinger Band, it's classified as very high risk. Over the past day, the stock fluctuated by $9.50 between its high and low, which amounts to 38.31%. In the last week, the stock exhibited an average daily volatility of 28.99%. Before we dive into the potential trading levels for SharpLink Gaming, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, often referred to as the PE ratio. This important metric measures a company's current share price in relation to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company has negative earnings, suggesting that it is losing money. Even well-established companies may encounter downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios can signal inadequate profits and potential risks of bankruptcy. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is anticipated on the 13th of August, 2025. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for SharpLink Gaming. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for SharpLink Gaming is 28.97. If you do not own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the stock, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, SharpLink Gaming encounters its first support level at 23.88. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for SharpLink Gaming from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Now let's examine some recent insider trades. On the 30th of June 2025, Mackenzie Obi conducted an insider purchase of 5,556 shares of common stock. On the 30th of June 2025, Fithian Rob conducted an insider purchase of 6,250 shares of common stock. On the 30th of June 2025, Gutkowski Robert M. conducted an insider purchase of 5,556 shares of common stock. On the 30th of June 2025, DeLucia Robert Michael conducted an insider purchase of 6,250 shares of common stock. On the 30th of June 2025, Bernhard Leslie conducted an insider purchase of 5,556 shares of common stock. Analyzing the 89 most recent insider trades, we found the insider power to be positive, with a ratio of 93.923. In total, insiders bought 19,129,384 shares and sold 857,639 shares in the last 89 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $23.83, reflecting a decline of 5.62%. This stock is characterized by very high daily movements, which contributes to a significant level of risk. Additionally, there is a sell signal indicated by a pivot top identified 35 days ago. Is SharpLink Gaming stock a good buy? Several short-term signals, along with a generally positive trend, indicate that the current level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a fair chance for SharpLink Gaming Ltd stock to perform well in the near future. After analyzing the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems suggest that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 22nd of July, we anticipate that SharpLink Gaming will open higher by $2.86, starting trading at $28.11. We remind you that trading involves a high risk of losing money, and that you should consult a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions on StockInvest.us. By using this information, you agree to be responsible for your own investment choices. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at Stock Invest.